Make sure your body is comfortable. We can start by relaxing. We can postpone any of our worldly preoccupations, agenda, to-do list. We can simply start by becoming aware of the breathing process. Sensations, the air, the belly. So for a little bit, one pointedness of attention, noticing yet ignoring any suggestions of the mind. Each time we catch ourselves having drifted, we can come back to watching the breath. We can switch gears now and we can open this aware openness, this attention, open the aperture and notice this, the inner body. The next few minutes, just noticing various energies, sensations appearing inside. So scanning the body, just noticing this realm of energies without trying to change, analyze, without trying to make it yummy, without trying to change any yuckiness. Just noticing the inner world of energies, feelings, sensations, free from any psychology. Not focusing for too long into any sensation, maybe more like a wide panoramic sense of awareness. Once again, if thoughts show up, not going along with them, perhaps seeing them as they naturally dissolve in front of the seeing. If there's any sense of localized sensation in the body, emotional, in the chest or the belly, that's very natural. Fully allow it completely and rest as that which is aware of it. And noticing the dance of sensations with benevolent indifference. Now ask yourself, be curious and look there. What is aware of sensations right now? You're not looking for some fancy label. If the mind comes up with something, that's a thought. The thought doesn't know. Thought is not aware of sensations. So if any thoughts come up, smart thoughts come up, we can ask the question, to whom do these thoughts appear? We are not trying to find the right name. We are using the question to look there. Focusing into any part of the body or anything doesn't help at all. Because when we focus, we can only focus into a sensation or an image. Allowing your attention to be fall back. Notice this seemingly borderless, still yet awake reality, which is hearing these words, sensing the contact with the chair, the traffic. Just allowing ourselves to be. Allow yourself to stop trying to figure out, reject something, pull something, grasp. Allowing all loose ends to be loose ends. Notice that there is no effort needed to perceive these words. Of the bell. Whatever it is which is aware is already aware. It doesn't need effort, it doesn't need your permission, it doesn't need thinking. Relax the eyelids, the jaw. No effort. Thoughts flow through, it's not a problem. They are seen. Keep staying back rather than grasping for something. Notice that the world appears to you as sounds. And actually the sounds appear in here. They appear in this aware reality. This aware reality is effortlessly perceiving, yet unaffected. The sounds, sensations, thoughts. Yet this aware reality is actually generates these bubbles. Francis once said, we create what we witness, and we witness what we create. We refers to whatever it is which perceives. So from this place, I would like to do a little bit of taking advantage of this power of presence, which is independent and unaffected by anything. Taking advantage of the fact that we are more consciously, knowingly aware. And so I'm going to bring up some things, and we are simply watching from this aware space, whatever comes up. Yeah, so welcome whatever it is in your life or in the world, in humanity. Something that is kind of stressful, some stressor, some agitation connected with this. Could be in your own relations with someone, or some pattern of your own, or the state of the world, of the nation, whatever, pandemic, whole enchilada. So tune into one item, which is stressful. And welcome that, and allow any images or pictures, sensations, thoughts, pictures and thoughts connected to it. But just watch. Just allow whatever my words evoke naturally. It's okay if the mind says, oh, I don't like this is happening, or I'm so tired of this. And just allow this dissatisfaction or judgment, stress about this issue. Allow pictures, images appearing connected to that. But don't get too involved. Such as pictures, words. So see if this item, whatever this is, what's the headline? You know, what's the name of the file? And see if it comes down to some, you have a, what's the short story you have of it? And see that headline, just see it written, whatever it says, you know. I'm not safe, or world is going to hell, or can't trust. I don't know, whatever it is, just see this, whatever the words, the essence of the file, just see it. It's words as if written, or so welcome any sense of any kind of, it means something about you, or welcome this sense of it being personal. It means something that about me. Also tune into your body now, and notice any reactions or feelings that this might have evoked in you. Notice where these things live, maybe in the chest, in the gut, or anywhere else. Really just notice those energies without resisting them. Yeah, notice the feeling body. Fully allow those energies completely to be here. But also notice the space, the screen, the aware screen in which these contraction sensations appear. And stop focusing into them. Be like at the beginning, panoramically aware. And also ask yourself, we are dealing here with basically with sensations and images and thoughts. Who am I in connection to this? Am I these beliefs or thoughts, whatever, no matter how sure they are, these thoughts? Are we these tapes of these sensations? Or are you that which is simply present to these changing bubbles? So obviously we are not a feeling or a thought. So let's go back to what we really are. Zoom out from these things and go back to the sense of just being. So aware openness in which these seeming problems or images flow through. And stay for a moment, anchor ourselves, just being, just aware, giving full freedom for any of these sensations to do whatever they want. You may notice how these things, they are naturally dissipating, discharging. What is aware of these things right now? Notice this inner, silent, aware space. Silent, aware space that fully allows agitation or noise, yet is not affected by it. And let's do it one more time. Because usually these things, they hijack us when we don't want. And so now we are saying, come on, bring it on. So welcome the same thing or something else that is like stressful or displeasing to you, dissatisfying in connection to anything with your world, your life, your body, or humanity, economy, whatever. Welcome. The same thing or something else, whatever naturally pops up. Simply notice whatever new images or the same image show up on the screen. And welcome also, again, any energetics, feelings, reactions about that issue. Just stay aware, not get involved, yet allowing this to come up. And see this, if this situation is stressful or displeasing, what deficiency story evokes in me, or what old me story is evoked. That this thing means something about me. Whatever this is, I'm deficient somehow, or too much, too little, or not safe, whatever that is. And see that, just that phrase, like a desktop. See it in front of your eyes, these words. Until it dissipates by itself. And tune into your body and welcome all sensations about this. Knowing that they cannot hurt you, cannot hurt this presence. And see what's the utility, the payoff of maintaining that old story, if any story came up. What's the payoff of believing that thought? Whatever it is, to protect oneself or to stay with familiar or whatever it is. And being present to whatever meaning came in the mind, the utility. And also allow any new sensations, energies in the body while keeping your attention open, not focusing. Rest as this aware presence in which these things are moving through that which perceives them. And ask yourself again, who am I in this picture? Am I these concerns or these thoughts? Or am I that which perceives them? So going back home to what we really are, so wearing reality which is always already here. This doesn't preclude for us to take action. You can take action in the world, take action in your life. I'm not advocating for passivity and, turn the other cheek. No. Turning the other cheek is esoteric. It doesn't really mean what we think it means. But this exercise is more like we first welcoming our triggers and bring awareness to all this, and our gunpowder that is there necessary for the trigger to light up. And by fully bring this up, a lot of it discharges. And if we need to take some action, we can, but it's less from some hectic, frenzied place. So for the last couple of minutes, doing nothing, resting in the now. If there are any residual energies circulating, offer them to the space in which they appear. You can allow this presence to open the eyelids, a little gradual, practicing this, which is actually so natural for babies, for toddlers. Just allow visuals, free from interpretation or memory. We kind of really lose. When people say, I used to say, oh, when I open my eyes, I'm losing presence. But it's impossible because it's the presence which is seeing stuff. Maybe we are identified with some visuals and stuff, and presence is seemingly forgotten. But it's good to open the eyes and without anything really needing to change.